So, the last 3 weeks or so, I've been dealing with a lot of self-doubt and like personal decisions, like about me. Like, it's weird, and it's almost like a confidence in myself is not fully there, but some days it is. Probably on like a 7-day period, it's been there like 4 guaranteed, some weeks like 5. And like it's been really like shitty, because it's like not having kids, no girlfriend, obviously you got family, but like you don't always want to bother people with your shit. Going to, talking to, my therapist and whatnot, the medication can only do so much, to where like, for me personally, because some people like to be overly medicated. I'm medicated enough to get a little extra help that I need, but then still feel all my pain. I'm not running from nothing, but I haven't been going to the gym like I have been, like, and it's lightweight almost to the point where it's like them 2-3 days I just want to give up. Like, what did all this for? I get stuck not looking what other people have, but what other people are doing. Almost like people going out and vacations, or people with their kids, and people with their boyfriend, girlfriend, all that stuff, having a good time, and I'm over here like eating dog shit, and it's not in like a bad way, but like in a sense, like to be truly successful and long term, you got to eat the dog shit now to have long term success, and I get that from big inspiration of mine, Gary Vee, but then it's even like, dude, I just did 2.5 years in prison alone, planning, eating dog shit, and then coming home and your own team fucking quit believing in you, and that's like, damn, traumatizing. Ain't the first time, so, but of that team, it's buy yourself out of one contract, one team picks you up, they quit believing, you buy yourself out again. It's a process that sometimes that good people go through for the rest of their lives. But coming home and getting hip to Gary, he says if you want long-term success for yourself and you want to be a businessman, entrepreneur, you got to eat dog shit through your whole 20s and 30s. But he said that what's going to really determine that is them first 18 months to 2 years. Like, I came home from fucking prison, having to move into my parents' basement at 28. That sucks. That hurts. I've always lived at home, but like after that, you're like, okay, I got some money, whatever, I'm ready to go out. But then it's like you start thinking like, damn, I got this whole plan and dreams and a vision I'm chasing after. Like, I can't financially get out there and be on my own fully and then still accomplish that financially. It just won't work. So, I was blessed enough to have my parents allow me to move back, and it's like, damn, it's like I'm in the same situation that I was in prison almost. Like, you're alone, you're by yourself, your team's out there, but they're staying busy, you don't want to bother them. But now it's like I came home and my team quit believing in me. I'm alone again, And I'm now trying to do this financially, you know, long term, and I'm gonna be at home for the next 18 months to 2 years. That's a whole 4 to 4.5 years I really just did alone, eating dog shit, like missing out on fun, you know, not allowing myself to do this or do that like I want to and have fun and be happy. But then it's like be happy in a let's say, and be happy in a short-term gratification, you know, because a lot of these people that are out here, man, it's like people that are now competing about going on vacations. People are competing in false instant gratification happiness, and to me that's like the pride and the ego wants a part of that, wants everything to do with that. But then intellect in me is like, you know what, big fella, it ain't for you. But one of my, like I said, the last month-ish, like I've really been in like a gray area, if that meant, like I said, like out of them 4 to 5 days that I'm really solid, them 2-3 days, like my emotions are the ones like making decisions and reacting before I intellectually put it together. And that's been like my little like aggravation lately, because it's like, damn, I'm getting like emotionally, and my emotions and my feelings like react, and it's like, and it's almost making to the point where it's like it makes me want to give up even more. Like, fuck it, that shit's hard and it sucks, and you know, but then I got to realize in my own self, like, dude, it's not that serious. You're just at a place right now where it's like a little, like I said, confused. You know, I don't want to it's not that I don't want to make a certain decision or a certain way. I just being, like I said, emotional, and it's making me not think macro, is thinking micro, and that's what's really been eating at me, because it's like, fuck, I'll wake up, it's gonna be hot, I'll be doing good, and then it's like, fuck, like boom, 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 3 things will hit me right away, right to each other, back to back to back, not right, but it'll hit me back to back to back, and it's like, fuck, man, confidence killer. Then it's like I start thinking again the last like month, all things, start thinking that all them ties into them things that's been tying into that's similar, and it makes it worse. And it's just, dude, it's just shitty and aggravating, and I'm doing my best to get through it, you know, but like I said, them 2-3 days really be kicking my ass, and I know I got this. It's not like I haven't done it before, like I haven't been here before, but I just don't want to fall victim to it. Like I said, talking to my doctor and all that is so much, you know, there's only so much I want to allow right now. Like I can only allow so much without feeling not vulnerable, because I'm very vulnerable and I'm very open. That's why I'm vulnerable to this video, to, you know, to I want to make this for the people that are going through the same thing, that don't have no one to talk to, or don't have the doctor or this or that. Just listening to this can help them a little bit, because it's going to help me, you know, getting this off my chest and being able to speak about it and open. But I'm just like I said, I'm at a roadblock of waiting on work, you know, focusing on this, getting the clothing line, you know, ready. You know, all these like my little short happiness things that are just like, feel like they're not there, but they're there, you know, and I'm trying to get my brain stuck off that shit, not even eating shit, I am shit attitude. Like I'm not shit attitude, like, you know, I am the shit, but in my mind, like I'm like, my mind and emotions are telling me, bro, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, never was shit, never gonna be shit. But then my intellect's gotta fight back and say, I am the shit. You know, it sucks, and the dude, I'm just going through that right now, and I'm hoping anybody that will view this, that can understand, been there, Like, I want you to comment, share your own fucking situation if you like. If you don't share, I want you to, if you are one that can, get funky with this, and this is the right video for you to watch, and just know that you're not alone. You got it, dude. Like, you can really do it, because if I can do it, you can do it, but we can't do it without each other. That was like the point of this, to help me, help you, help us. And with that, I'm out.